get some value here. It's still a very big map, even with the sewers to kind of cut it down. I think a global could still be good here. What is this? Oh, it's Reach Out of Legends. You're so close. Yo, but you're gonna get like 3% wipes. Be ready for it. We had bunches of those, still do sometimes. Sire's a tough one, man, and that final phase is hectic and hard. But you get in there, keep putting in the work. No, I believe Rob Christie's working on Heroic.
I stand ready.
New Vala. I'm gonna go with this though. Get some Brightwing. New stitches. I'm locked in, so I'm gonna grab slippers or socks or something really quick because my toes are cold. So we'll let the rest of the draft play out and I'll be right back.
My hatred is unending.
Okay, we're back.
Vanquish the weak.
Okay, I think they were asking so that they need to know if they need a tank or not, but that's a bad sign. All right. When they ask Varian, what kind of Varian? And it's like, whatever. Like, what? I guess Taunt can help with Illidan. I mean, yeah. What's going on here? People are... got some salty spittoons already. You love to see it. Okay. Barb, you're a sad boy. I'm sorry you're sad. Good, nice friends like you who are kind and wonderful should not be sad. I hope you're starting to feel better. I hope you're starting to feel better. Oh, I didn't even see we had choose the skin. I was supposed to give you a skin. I apologize. I don't want to do that. Interesting. 2 Warhead Junction games in a row. Well, one was quick match, and this is now ranked. The map pool is the same size. What are you doing? Okay. The map pool is the same size. They just removed Hanamura. Sorry, they didn't remove Hanamura. They removed Volskaya from ranked and added Warhead Junction to ranked today. For me to buy the awesome Roadhog skin. It's, I don't know. I don't like the stomach on it at all. I don't like the way that they did it. Well, here's band. I only saw Falstad and then I stopped paying attention. My bad. I got up to get socks. My toes are cold. So we probably don't want to fight early since Varian is tiny and that's our main front line, right? Get that cleansed off of Jaina. Ah! We don't... So I wonder if Thrall is going to soak top bot, which is possible on this map. I will watch. It's possible to do with the sewers. It's possible to double soak top to bottom. They just have so much more damage than we do, and our front line is question mark, question mark. Okay. I guess I'll go help Jaina do this. Like, Jaina's not doing this. Like we are doing this. So with, you can clear top, pop in the sewer, come down to bottom, and then clear bottom, and then pop in the sewer, and just, yeah, you can double soak that way, and then your team can just like kind of AFK middle. I don't have a teleport, but that is fine. We have taunt, that's good. Yeah, silence. Mm-hmm. Nice. Thrall flank there getting a pick. That's actually cool. I think there are a great many people though who only play ranked who have not played Warhead since the rework, and so they're not super sure about how it works, which is fine. So you're probably going to see a lot of people who don't know they can double soak on Warhead. It doesn't necessarily have to be top bot either. It can be mid top or what. Or if you're fast enough here, you can fucking triple soak. Like, it's possible. This feels spooky. What the? Vala? What are you doing? Vala made a mistake. I feel like that had to be a misclick. So here's part of the XP changes. If you don't get to the globes in time, you get the little mini globes that only give you a quarter of the XP laying on the ground. Get out of here, donger. Get out of here, Illadonger. Get out of here, bee. Wow, did I take a lot of damage? Vala is so intense right now. Maybe we should have looked at her changes. We didn't make it that far. We got stuck on Raynor and then just died. The Raynor talents absolutely just broke me. Like, I couldn't concentrate on anything else, including the other Raynor talents. There were definitely other changes that I just forgot about or didn't even look at because I was like, what is happening with Raynor and minions? I need to know. It appears you were gifted another sub, yes. You can return it if you don't want it, but I mean, you know. Free real estate. We got some nice gifters in the chat. Any gifters? We got gifters. We had the sub train of my dreams yesterday. So lately when we've been hitting hype trains, we want to stop at level 4. We didn't want to progress to level 5 because I wanted the spider that you get at the level 4, and we got the spider. We got the spider. I was so happy. Fucking hype creeps. Hype creeps in the chat. There he is. Look at him. Look at this stupid spider. I love it. Oh, not a new sub. Same sub. Well, then you gotta come back in 2 days and hang around. Look for those gifters. Jaina, I'm coming. I got a slow on him. I got a slow. Nice. Jaina was so brave and powerful there. I'm so proud. So brave, so strong, Jaina. Fighting that Stitches all on her own. Standing her ground so I could speak to her. Anything exciting? No? Okay. Yeah. Asked if it was anything exciting. I don't know what you're doing. Remember when that fell over the weekend? Yeah. We never put it back, so I just kind of... That's not right because I was like right in my eyes. Well, that's better. I just kind of flopped it over. Look at this spider. I love him. Part of what I love about him is how much some people just hate it. And I don't know, that fuels me, you know? But he's just like looking at me as a little fuzzy looking guy. Would I like to meet him in real life? No. But the internet isn't real life. It's spider life. What spider? You don't see the emote in chat? The hype creep emote? It's a spider. Get the fuck out of there. Specifically, it's a Twitch employee's pet tarantula. So you can't talk shit about it because it's somebody's pet, and that's fucked up. The planet cracker into the taunt was slightly excessive. I wouldn't want a pet spider. I wouldn't want to touch a pet spider. But as an emote, I think he's okay. And yeah, he's somebody's pet, somebody's buddy, somebody's guy. And as a person who has a shitty pet, I respect other people's shitty pets. Poor Nox. Poor snacks. I have a dog who hates everyone and everything, so I get it. I need mana. Where's my presence needed? I'm gonna just start floating this way. I have a dog that hates everything, everyone, and everything, and then a dog that consumes like a black hole. You leave him alone! Okay, he could have left at any point. I'm actually kind of confused. He could have... Nox is passionate about the things around him. Something like that, yeah. Lemming! Oh no, Thrall! That ult was not great. It pushed him out of the planet cracker, but that's okay. We still got the kill, so that means it's fine, right? I had a good walk with Nox today. We didn't see anyone else, so it was nice. What are we doing? Okay, just camp. Keep my eyeballs on Phoenix in case they rotate down to him, because they might. I'm watching. Only happy when people aren't around, or other dogs, or brother, or anyone. Yeah, I actually think a bottom push is better. So what if they take top fort? Like, I don't think we need that. If we can, especially if we can get like bottom keep. They can have that fort. That fort sucks. Oh man, the Sunder into the taunt, into the poly. Illidan had nowhere to go, ever. Like, man had no options. Man's had no options there. Yeah, Nox, it was so weird how it happened with him too, because unlike Nova, we had Nox from when he was very little, and he was fine with other dogs and other people. He could go to the dog park, he went swimming, and then he hit like, I don't know, 2, and he was like, I hate everything. Like, he passed puppy obedience class fine. He just hit an age, and then he was like, I tolerate nothing and no one, and I will kill everyone. One thing though, the first vet we were going to as just like our vet was like, don't neuter them young, wait until they're like 1.5, I think was how old he was. Like 18 months, yeah, before you neuter. and so they can have the hormones to grow. And previously in my life, any dogs got spayed or neutered just like right away, like when they were babies. And so that was the first time I'd ever heard that advice before, but we're like, okay, sure. And maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. So Nova was already neutered when we adopted him, and we adopted him at 10 months. And they said he had been neutered when he was, when he was quite young, like right when they were like little babs. I don't know. We weren't there for it, but he had been neutered. He's completely normal. I don't know. So Nova was probably neutered something like, I'm trying to think, probably like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm just following Varian. So, of all of the dogs I've owned or known in my life, I've heard that advice before for giant breed dogs like St. Bernards or Great Danes, maybe, or like Great Pyres, that you don't neuter them until they're a little older. But I think it has something to do with their joint and bone growth. Knox, though, is a border collie. He's not particularly large. He's like a medium-sized dog. He's 60 pounds, I think. So I don't think any of that stuff would apply to him. And yeah, he was totally fine. And then he hit like 2 years old, and he's like, I literally hate everyone. And now he cannot tolerate being around other dogs, other people. Shockadile, Lee's dog is a corgi, and his name is Baxter. And he's just the best. He's cute and nice and cuddly. And I enjoy seeing his pictures on the internet. And he's a corgi with a tail, so A+ for that. I think we don't know how to end this game. I think that's our only real problem here, is our team doesn't know how to close out this map, because I think we could have quite a while ago. I don't know if I should have taken invisible friends for this game. I don't know if these teammates will use it in the way it's supposed to be used, but we can certainly try. Oh no, Stukov's like, where do I go? Patch link, please. Well, if you open up your launcher, right here where it says patch notes, if you just press that, it will give you the patch notes. That's probably the fastest way to get them. Jimmy Lane minion was interesting. We've moved on to Storm League, so we're not playing him again. But I think in the hands of someone slightly more skilled at offlaning, it could be a thing. I feel like the potential is there. This is This is my first ranked Warhead Junction, and I'm finding my team has a little bit of trouble with figuring out how to end the game. But right now we have like a 3-level advantage, a 20 advantage, a boss, and a bunch of warheads. So maybe we will find the core. Maybe. Yeah, that was one of the changes today. They took Volskaya out of ranked and they put Warhead Junction in. So Volskaya out, Warhead in. No, we did it. Did our team really only have one death? Oh no. And it was me. Oh no. Wow, what a game, huh? Poor enemy team. They were not prepared. Whole warheads have now been collected. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a text link or a web link to the patch notes.